What's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to dive into some shoulder stretches to help them get that stiffness out your shoulders. A lot of people have problems if you're trying to reach overhead. You can't get up to 180 degrees. We're going to do a few stretches that'll probably help mitigate that as much as possible. So let's get into it. All right, first exercise on the list is the classic arm circle. This one is as easy as it gets. Extend your arms out to your side. You're going to draw a circle with your fingertips. Small circles when you're starting out, but you can get larger and larger as you continue through the exercise. You're going to do these for about 30 to 45 seconds or so. And remember, folks, we're aiming for mobility. We're not trying to fly away. So slow it down, keep it nice and controlled. Up next is a cross body stretch. When you're doing this exercise, you want to grab your elbow with your opposite arm and you pull your elbow towards the center of your body. You're going to want to hold this position again for about 30 to 45 seconds. Also, when you're doing these cross body exercises, it goes two ways. So when you cross body, that's adduction. If you go out, that's abduction. And then your elbow should go to the trunk and maybe just past the trunk. Third exercise is a doorway stretch. You just find yourself a doorway. You'll throw your arm up about 180 degrees, and this is great sagittal plane flexion in the shoulder. You'll do this with both arms for about 30 seconds again. All right, so moving on to the transverse plane. You can get your shoulder out horizontally. You'll lift your hand up. You can do this with the doorway, and you'll lean slightly forward. You'll put that nice stretch in the chest and in the shoulder. When you're in the transverse plane, you lift your arm up. You'll get 90 degrees or so, or maybe 100 in the external rotation. Now, internal rotation, you'll be able to reach your arm down. And you might be able to get your hand back behind the trunk, maybe to about 70 degrees or so, without lifting your shoulder up. And that's how people reach behind your back. And there's a stretch. See here, I get a pole, and you'll be able to kind of pull on the hand a little bit, kind of pull it back off of your back, or if people do lift offs where you just take the hand off your back. But I'm using this pole to get a little bit more force, not anything crazy, just a little bit. Just try to lift your hand up and get that that internal rotation just a little bit better. So you have, folks, a couple exercises you can use in the daily routine. Obviously you don't even have to go to the gym, you just do these at the house. These stretches should be able to help you increase strength over time and increase your range of motion during certain exercises. And if you're having shoulder pain in exercises, you should probably lighter loads on those exercises and try to implement some more stretching to get better shoulder activation. Remember, consistency is key, so let's get it, and I'll see you guys in the gym.